starts with a confident, slightly provocative tone. You know, there's one character on TV who, love him or hate him, absolutely embodies what it means to win at all costs. I'm talking about James St. Patrick. Ghost, the man who built a legitimate nightclub empire on the back of a criminal one. Now, before you say anything, I'm not telling you to go out and live a life of crime. Not at all. But what I am saying is that if you strip away all the illegal stuff, Ghost's playbook for success is pure gold. It's a masterclass in ambition and strategy that any one of us can learn from. So, how did he do it? What was his secret sauce? It all starts with one powerful word: vision. Ghost didn't just want to get out of the drug game. He had a crystal clear picture of what he wanted instead. He saw himself as a legitimate businessman, a pillar of the community, the owner of the hottest clubs in New York City. He could feel the leather of the VIP booths, hear the music, see his name in lights. This wasn't some vague dream. It was a high-definition movie playing in his head 24/7. And that's the first lesson for us. What is your vision? Not what you think you should want, but what you truly desire. Can you see it? Can you taste it? If you can't, you'll never be motivated enough to get it. But vision without purpose is just a hallucination. Ghost's purpose was his driving force. Initially, it was about securing a future for his family, about giving his kids a life he never had. It was about legacy. Later, it became about proving to himself, and to everyone else, that he was more than just a corner boy. He was a king. This deep, emotional why is what fueled him through every betrayal, every setback, every near-death experience. It's what got him out of bed in the morning. So, what's your why? What's the purpose that will pull you through the mud when things get tough? Because trust me, they will get tough. Now let's talk about the engine that turns vision and purpose into reality: habits and ambition. Ghost was a creature of habit. He was disciplined. He woke up early, worked out, dressed impeccably. His life, both legit and illicit, ran on a schedule. He didn't just wing it. He understood that success is the sum of small, consistent actions repeated day in and day out. His ambition wasn't just a desire. It was a relentless, burning hunger. He was never satisfied. As soon as he conquered one goal, like opening his first club, Truth, he was already planning the next 5. He was always thinking bigger, always reaching higher. This is where most people fail. They achieve a little bit of success and they get comfortable. Ghost teaches us that comfort is the enemy of greatness. But the real game changer, the thing that tied it all together, was his mindset. Ghost possessed an unshakable belief in his own ability to succeed. He had what we call a protagonist mindset. In his world, he was the main character, and he was destined to win. He refused to see himself as a victim of his circumstances. When obstacles appeared, he didn't see roadblocks. He saw puzzles to be solved. He saw opportunities to outthink his rivals. He genuinely believed he was the smartest person in any room he walked into. This level of self-belief is a superpower. It radiates from you. And that brings us to the final piece of the puzzle: being magnetic and charming. When he needed to be, Ghost could charm anyone. He could walk into a room of millionaires, politicians, and celebrities and own it. He knew how to listen, how to make people feel important, how to sell them on his vision. He was a master of communication and influence. This wasn't just slick talk. It was a skill he cultivated. He understood that you can't build an empire alone. You need allies, you need connections, you need people to believe in you. And the foundation of that is your ability to connect with them on a human level. So, let's recap Ghost's blueprint. A crystal clear vision of your future, a powerful emotional purpose to drive you, the disciplined habits and relentless ambition to execute, an unbreakable mindset that you are destined for success, and the magnetic charm to bring people along on your journey. Forget the fictional drama for a second and look at the principles. This is the formula. This is how you go from where you are to where you want to be. You don't need to be Ghost, but you can borrow his fire. Now ask yourself, what's your empire? And what are you willing to do to build it?